Greetings, salutations, and all those good things. I am Celestial Saturn, and I'm back with more Vampire Therapists because we all really need therapy at this point. Last time we got to talk with Andy, learning a little bit more of the clinical terms for a lot of things that could be wrong with us. And we went downstairs to get a drink and probably boogie. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back in so we can continue where we left off. Also, I am actually enjoying this game. Dang, look at all them mortals sweating, blood pumping. I am thirsty, but there ain't no power on this earth that'll get me on a dance floor.
Maybe I'll see if the bartender's got anything for me.
Yep. Pretty much I had ended like on that sentence, so that's why I had read it out loud. But yeah, we're back down on the dance floor with the mortals, just having a good time. I'm gonna go back and talk with dear old Crimson over here.
If it isn't Clint Eastwood again, how'd it go, cowboy?
I love her.
Seems I'll be sticking around. Guess I'd better get used to things around here.
Good to hear. About time someone helped Andy with his work. Seems you vampires have a lot of problems to fix. Name's Crimson, by the way.
I would think that we are the solution and the cause of many problems, just like booze.
Fine meeting you, Crimson. How do you know so much about what Andy's doing?
$5 says she's a familiar.
Pillow talk. I'm his blood partner.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not wrong, but hey, consent is key.
No shit. How's a mortal get hooked up with an ancient vampire?
Money and more.
I'm a rock climber. I stumbled into one of his lairs in Madagascar, found a cave while climbing a mountain, and there he was, naked in a hot tub.
Yeah, that would have got me too. I think that would have got me.
Dang. Must have been a sight.
Oh, it was.
You ain't kidding, cowboy. Didn't expect a luxury apartment with a gorgeous naked vampire inside of a mountain.
That is like the premise of most young adult novels, so yeah. You basically just let your teenage self just have her moment.
We hit it off, and he asked me to come back here with him. I like an adventure, so I said, what the hell? I'll date the gorgeous Dracula.
Yep.
But what are you doing talking to me, cowboy? The blood's running hot on the dance floor, and these kids don't mind a little biting.
Like I said in the previous one, if you know your clientele and you know how to advertise it correctly, getting blood would not be hard.
Ain't no way I'm dancing. There's gotta be a better way to get something fresh to drink.
Ask.
Reinhard, look, it's the sexy old guy again.
Oh, that works.
You should buy us a drink, old guy. You'll probably get lucky. Actually, you'll definitely get lucky.
It's 5 minutes in, and they are really trying.
Well, pleasures of the flesh ain't exactly what I'm after tonight.
I mean, you're gonna bite them and drink blood, so either way, it is kind of technically, sorta.
That's because you haven't experienced these pleasures with us yet. Buy us a drink and you will discover great satisfaction by uns.
I buy him a drink. Tell them they're not your type. Tell them alcohol is bad for them. Tell them you don't have the money. Tell them they can support themselves. I would say I don't have the money.
I ain't buying you a drink. All I got are good old-fashioned dollars.
That's the best I got. I'm in Germany with American money. I don't have it.
I like American money. All we have on our money are buildings. You have housed the sexy old men.
Okay, so yeah, this is a bit of a kink. I think they have a DILF kink. Okay.
All right, I'll bite. Which of them old men are sexy?
Please say Alexander.
I like Hamilton. His posture is just so powerful.
Boy on the hundo, I believe. And then you'll probably see a picture of the bill that they're talking about and me being wrong, like it's probably a $50 bill or something. But if I'm right and it is a $100 bill, then I know my currency. If not, I rarely ever see my currency.
There is a dollar coin that has Eisenhower's face on it.
Huh, I did not know that.
Oh, you are right. Eisenhower is, how do you Americans say, a snack?
Dwight Eisenhower? I mean, like what you like, I guess. Like, pop off. But this is the country. This is no country for old men right here.
I get it. You like older men.
Yeah, you're like 200 years their senior, so they like you. So they were really trying to push the sell, so I get to do all of these? I mean, alcohol is bad for them, and there's like a whole consent thing with this, so...
I ain't buying you a drink. This stuff's terrible for you.
Are you making a joke? We are at a bar.
It's okay. He's just trying to be protective. Aren't you, Opa?
Did you just call me Granddad?
You know, I think the drinks here ain't strong enough for you, too.
Yeah, I agree. They're not my type.
I ain't buying you a drink. You ain't exactly my type.
Oh, we don't want to marry you. We just want to have fun with you.
Yeah, they are laying it on super thick, man.
You kids are too much.
Yeah. They can support yourselves.
I ain't buying you a drink. I think I'd be insulting your economic status.
Mein Lieber, don't worry about us. We just like to feel special. We have lucrative jobs in IT.
Oh, so they can afford everything here.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you can help me. See, my printer died again. Getting real tired of these things.
Oh, please, we are here to party. But get a laser printer.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the tip. That ink seems to be more valuable than blood. Well, these kids just ain't gonna leave me alone.
No, they are not. They want this rugged old cowboy. Buy him a drink.
Stop teasing the cowboy, Kinder. They're just messing with you. Drinks are free here.
Dang, really? I ain't never been to a saloon with free hooch.
Call it a drink exchange.
Ah, I see.
Huh. So, everyone here knows they might be sharing blood?
Only as long as there's consent. We like to create a safe environment here.
Like I said, as long as you have consent and everybody understands what's going on, getting blood would not be that hard. Consent is key. Like, seriously. Vampires wouldn't have it all that hard to get blood if they just keep to stuff like this.
Why don't you take Reinhard and Maxie here back to the kink room?
And this is where things are gonna go to a different level. When we go into the kink room, will I even be allowed to show what happens in there?
Wait, kink room?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're not in Kansas anymore, cowboy. We are not afraid of sex here.
Okay then.
I'm from Missouri, but point taken.
Yeah.
Nobody has to do anything they don't want to do in there. Just have fun and drink your fill, handsome. I'm sure I'll be seeing plenty of you.
You gotta find a way to make it worth it.
Maxie, Reinhard, this is one of our special customers.
Ach so, ein Vampir. I'm thinking we are all getting lucky then.
I can hear the lust in that, and I don't know how to feel about it.
My neck scrubs with anticipation.
Definitely don't think I would be dealing with these two.
Dang. Guess I'm going to a kink room then. Thanks, Crimson.
Alright, let's go.
I knew a man who wore this much leather couldn't be boring.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just looking around exactly what's going on in this kink room. but this looks pretty dang cool.
Yeah, well, you got me pegged.
Don't say that.
Is that what we are doing now? Give me the document and I will sign myself up for
I
it.
saw that coming.
I really ain't in Missouri no more. Look, I'm more into biting.
Okay.
Oh, your teeth look perfect. Are you going to bite me, Vitzos?
In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess.
That's the plan. Who's going first?
Oh, me.
See, now, I'm just gonna be along for the ride. I gotta see what happens.
Well, step right on up.
Are you serious?
My neck is over here, mein Liebling.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I was just distracted.
Okay, I gotta get the blue veins. Okay.
Oh, das hat sich gut angefühlt.
What?
Oh, that's a good thing.
Is it my turn yet?
Okay.
Sure thing. Come on over.
Alright. I gotta get through the freaking collar, too. Oops.
Dang it, that collar's in the way.
Or the challenge makes it more fun.
Okay.
Nicht meine Arterien.
Shucks, my aim's off tonight.
You're telling me.
Oh, I don't like that very much.
Okay.
Dang, what's wrong with me?
Bite the veins. I know the veins are blue. I am not colorblind, but I just can't get it.
Oh, Reinhardt. The hot old vampire wore me out.
I had to bite you multiple times. Of course that will wear you out.
Me too, Maxi. I feel as though I have set up a mail server.
What?
Reinhardt, mein Sucke Fledermaus. Ich bin so müde, sexy zu sein.
I don't even know if I want to know what she said. Like, I mean, I want to know what she said, but I don't think I want to know what she said.
I will get us a taxi cab, Liebchen. Und du, cowboy? Next time we will talk about that thing you mentioned earlier.
Oh, yeah, sure thing, fella. You can help me with my new laser printer.
That's not what they're talking about.
Now that I've had something to drink, I should probably get to my coffin.
I wonder, what does your coffin look like, man?
Samuel, wait a moment. I see you got your fill. Are you heading out?
Yep. Things just got a little too weird for me, especially with that collar.
Yeah, I figure I could use some shut-eye. I locked up my coffin over at the storage center.
Storage center. Please, you can use my guest coffin. I insist. You must be well rested for the challenges ahead.
Alrighty.
Guess I got a big night tomorrow, huh? I should get a good day's sleep.
Wonderful. Please, follow me.
Alright, Andromachos.
Well, dang. This is mighty plush. Guess it's one of them smart coffins.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Let's see what's on TV.
It has a TV. I want this coffin. I am not gothic. I am not really that much of a dark, spooky anything. But if that coffin has like a nice heater installed into it, a TV installed, it has a nice ventilation system where I don't have to worry about like suffocating in there, I will take that coffin. I will be that very weird friend that owns a coffin.
Hey, I remember this movie. We were so proud to finally get some representation. Not sure I should stay up watching movies, though.
Okay. But I'm gonna see what this is. I don't know what this is. Is this Nosferatu? Yep, it's Nosferatu. Only because I know I've seen what that dude looks like.
Well, ain't much else to do in here. I think it's about time I hit the hay. Hope I'm cut out for all this.
You probably are. It's only been 16 minutes. I can keep playing.
Samuel, good evening. I hope you slept well.
I slept so dang good knowing I have a TV in there.
Like the dead, as they say.
I was hoping to save you some breakfast, but I've already sent them on their way.
Okay.
Oh, that's all right. I'm still pretty full from last night. Them goth types were practically throwing themselves at me.
I am not surprised. Perhaps I should be concerned that some of my guests will follow you home.
I mean, hey, a vampire is kind of cool. It's either it's going to be a cool person that you know or a cool person you let bite you. I am like the closest thing to that a human could get to a vampire because I definitely need blood.
Well, gosh, if I still had mortal circulation, I'd be blushing.
Be kind of cool.
Why are you so embarrassed, Samuel?
He's never been hit on like this.
Ah, hell. Guess we should just save it for therapy, huh? We gonna get started now?
If you like.
Why not? I'm eager to get going. Let loose, Doc.
Very well. Let's start with the first question any therapist asks then. What brought you to me? Why is becoming a therapist so important to you?
That's a good question.
Well, gosh, I remember what it was like. Being all angry, hungry, and scared all the time. It ain't no way to live. When I see vampires acting the way I used to, I just need to show them there's more to unlife.
And why is that up to you?
You, of all people, know how lost our kind can be. Preying on the weak, dating mortal high schoolers.
Okay, now that was funny. That's a good Twilight joke.
I've got to make them see their potential. That's what I'm here for. I know it.
That is a lot of responsibility to place on yourself.
You got a funny look in your eye. Am I doing one of them distortion things?
You are most perceptive. Yes. Perhaps you can tell me what it is. When you say you are here to make vampires see the world differently, in what way are you distorting reality?
It's definitely not labeling. It's not... Is it a control fallacy? Because you're saying you're going to make them do it? It can't be Nosferatu thinking, would it? I know it's definitely not labeling, but I want to say it's a control fallacy.
Well, I guess that's a control fallacy, right? I can't assume I'll be able to help other vampires the way I was helped.
Yeah, I got it right.
Very good, Samuel. Control fallacies are hard to avoid when one feels strongly about something.
Right.
Your fate is not to transform every vampire you ever meet, even those who are your clients.
It's just to help them, like, better their lives in a way, but not the way you want.
You will do what you can do, and that is enough.
Right.
But I am eager to learn how you developed this desire to help our kin find a different way of thinking.
Well, like I told you when I first V-mailed you, I was a real nasty son of a bitch when I first became a vampire. When I look back and see what a no-account piece of shit I was, I ain't nothing but embarrassed.
All right, you're labeling.
It all seems pretty stupid to me now. Here we are living forever and all we can do is kill? That's the dumbest thing I ever did here.
I am going to stop you for a moment. Stupid, no-account piece of shit, nasty son of a bitch, dumbest thing. Do you hear the way you are talking about yourself?
Yep.
With respect, sir, I earned all them names. I killed women and children. Half the ghost towns out west are my doing. I didn't think of nobody but myself.
Pretend you are my therapist. If I sat here and called myself a no-account piece of shit, what would you tell me?
You're labeling.
I'd say you were doing some labeling. And I guess I'd tell you to look at yourself a little more kindly.
Extend the same compassion to yourself then, Samuel. How are you to move on from being a nasty son of a bitch if you are labeling yourself?
I mean, I understand this isn't really a substitute for actual therapy, but it gets you thinking.
If you wish to be a guide to other vampires, you must start with compassion for them and for yourself.
Okay.
So, now that you've gotten all that horrible name-calling out of the way, please tell me, how did you find your sense of purpose?
Well, I was on the run, you see. The Wild West was ending and the Pinkertons were starting to get the better of my gang. I went into hiding and found a strange group of folks out in the country. They knew I was an outlaw right away, but they didn't judge me for it. They didn't even care that I was a vampire. They welcomed me like a friend, even shared their blood with me. They taught me how to appreciate the beauty of the night, and I started seeing things I'd never noticed before. They taught me my letters, philosophy, and how to question things instead of being scared of them. I think about them every day of my own life. They somehow freed themselves of all the judgments of the time and were better off for it.
These must have been the 19th century American transcendentalists, yes?
I don't know.
Yes, sir. I'm glad I died when I did, because their like just don't exist no more. Once my community died out, I started walking. That was something else they taught me how to do. There ain't nothing like having a walk and a think. I walked in nature for about 90 years and just took in all the grace and beauty of my country. I guess I was kind of selfish, though. I should have been helping other vampires the way the Transcendentalists helped me.
Why?
Why waste 90 years walking when I should have been helping others? Seems pretty obvious to me. I could have done a lot of good in that time.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but you did something. Like, you did, like, the first step.
But your should turns that which you could find fulfilling into a duty. You create an extrinsic motivator. Should statements are another cognitive distortion, something created by your own mind. Nature asks almost nothing of you. Even if your should comes from a place of good, it creates undue pressure.
Yeah, it's like, it's basically like, also it's just hindsight. It's like, I should have did this instead of doing this. If I had did this, I would have been better at this point in my life. It's annoying. It really is. But those should statements happen way more often than you would think. And it's just to the point, it's like, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. Even if you have depression and are struggling with those kind of thoughts, you always do those should statements. It's like, I should be up, I should be active, I should be working on myself, or I should be doing this, I should be doing that. Should just puts pressure on you, and should needs to stop.
And what do we do once we are pressured? We resent the shoulds. We procrastinate. And as you know, we have a lot of time to procrastinate.
I don't have a lot of time to procrastinate, but I do it so badly.
You got that right. Why do today what you could do next century?
Exactly. Should statements remove the intrinsic joy from that which you find fulfilling?
Hold on, though. Ain't there some things we really should do?
Of course, there are things we must do, but nature herself tells us what they are. We invent the rest. Here, let me give you an exercise.
Okay.
Listen closely. See whether you can find the should statement that is a distortion.
Okay.
I should go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
Okay.
I should drink blood today.
That's something that you should do.
I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
Please do that. That'd be so sweet.
I should be wary of sexually transmitted diseases.
You're right.
Did you miss my should statement? Let's try again.
That last one, was it?
I should go to the vampire dentist. You know what they say. If you have bad fangs, you get bad blood.
I guess that would be it.
That's the one. No one should go to a dentist. Goddamn butchers.
That is not true. We have to go to the dentist. Our teeth are important to us.
Okay.
How long has it been since you've seen a dentist, Samuel?
Never.
No, not since the Civil War, and I'd rather keep it that way.
We'll talk about that in another session. Let's try again.
I'm not gonna get it right.
I should drink blood today.
Yeah?
I should take my blood partner Crimson out on a date.
Is that the should statement?
Saying you should take Crimson out on a date is a should statement. You've turned something you want to do into something you have to do.
That's right, Samuel. You know, I couldn't be more pleased with you. Your time in nature was clearly well spent.
I guess.
Well, thanks, I suppose. But if you don't mind my saying so, I hope you're treating that mortal lady right.
Thank you. Please, ask her yourself. I imagine she would share her blood with you. You look like her type.
What does that mean?
Hold on. I've only been in Europe for a couple of days. I ain't gonna go after my teacher's girlfriend.
Dude, you got morals, and I love that.
She does what she wishes. and that is why I chose her as my blood partner.
See, now that's a healthy relationship. At least I hope they talk about these kind of things and stuff, you know?
Samuel, even if it beats no longer, you have a good heart. I think you will be an excellent therapist.
I'm going to screw over so many vampires.
So far, that good heart of mine hasn't amounted to much, but I'm willing to give it my best shot.
Right.
You are uncomfortable with praise, aren't you, Samuel? Every time I say something positive, you find a way to negate it.
Yeah.
I just don't think I should be doing any bragging. I spent my first 50 years killing. I spent the next 90 walking in the woods. I've tried to walk a better path since then, but I ain't no saint, Auntie.
I mean, nobody is.
I did not say you were. Having met several so-called saints, I can attest that none of them were either. I understand your discomfort, Samuel. I, too, have done terrible things that I cannot erase. But is erasing the good I have done worthwhile?
Well, I guess when you put it like that, it sounds kind of silly.
It's another cognitive distortion, one that mortal psychologists call disqualifying the positive.
Yeah.
I understand that the actions of your past are difficult to bear, but what we are here to do is accept reality, with both its positive and negative aspects.
That's what I was trying to do. Okay, should statements. Sometimes we judge others and ourselves with arbitrary rules on how things should be, and then we get hopping mad when our expectations ain't met. Should statements can put a lot of pressure on us, but there ain't too many universal rules. Heck, we should probably be dead because our hearts ain't beating, but it seems that ain't true. Examples: I'm a vampire, I should live in a castle. When you're in a gang, the gang needs to be your family and no one else. A cowboy must never show fear. Disqualifying the positives. The account of the nasty stuff I've done, I felt like a real good for nothing sometimes, but that's disqualifying the positive, canceling out the good and leaving the bad. It ain't a distortion to see the positive in yourself or in a situation, it's just being honest. Examples: the Three Stooges just smack each other in the heads a bunch, though I still like them. Yeah, I guess I can turn into a bat, but any vampire worth their fangs can do that. She rescued a kitten, but she drinks mortal blood every night, so one good deed means nothing. Okay. Like, if I'm gonna eventually read those, but
I am not saying that you should disqualify your negative actions, but merely note when you disqualify the positive ones.
okay.
Let us try an exercise. See whether you can challenge me when I disqualify my positive deeds.
I'm not gonna get this right, but sure.
I am Andromachos, one of the most powerful vampires alive. Before I became the vampire I am now, I did exceptionally terrible things. I have defiled the innocent. I have killed countless people.
That's the one. You're literally disqualifying the positive by comparing it to the evil stuff you done.
Yeah.
Well done, Samuel. I believe the recognition of this distortion will serve you well when you start to see clients tomorrow.
Alright.
Whoa, tomorrow? I only just started learning these here cognitive distortion things.
I will, of course, be with you. You needn't worry. I can sense your instincts and will help you.
Okay.
But tomorrow, I just don't feel ready yet.
But that also means that you would think deeply about what you say to people.
My friend, we are never truly ready. But if it would ease your concerns, we can practice with further examples. Would that be helpful to you?
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah, I think I could use the help.
Very well, Samuel. Let's try some examples. I will give you a statement, and you find the cognitive distortion in it.
Alright.
I am far sexier than movie vampires. Therefore, I should be a movie star.
Is that Nosferatu thinking? Because that's not any of these, or this, I don't think. Or is it labeling? Oh, the first one is funny as shit, but I don't know. All right, Nosferatu thinking.
This should be an easy one, Samuel. The distortion I am displaying is right in the name. Try once more.
Okay.
I am far sexier than movie vampires. Therefore, I should be a
Oh,
movie star.
you used the should statement.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy one. That's a should statement right there. But you're not insecure enough to be an actor anyway.
Huh?
Excellent, Samuel. Would you like another exercise?
Yeah, might as well. It's going to be a bit.
If I cannot consume high-quality blood, I might as well drink blood from Florida.
Hey, hold on. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was so messed up, man. Control's fallacy or Nosferatu thinking? Because I am highly offended on that. I am highly offended.
That's Nosferatu thinking, ain't it?
Consuming blood from Florida, you asshole.
Correct, Samuel. That being said, I am sure there is still decent blood to drink in Florida, but I will bring a test kit anyway.
I am even more offended.
Would you like another exercise?
Nah, I'm good.
I
Screw
think I'm
you.
good.
All right, Samuel. You must be hungry now. I suggest you get the liter inside you. We have a big night tomorrow.
Hooray.
How much is a liter?
Just get enough to drink, Samuel. We will not be able to work if you are hungry or tired.
Okay.
Now, please excuse me. I do have a date with Crimson tonight. I suspect I shall not return until nearly morning.
All right, have fun.
Oh, yeah, of course. I hope you have a nice night out, Mr. Andy.
You as well, Samuel. Rest in peace.
All right, let's go.
Ah, Samuel, glad to see you are awake. Your first client is on his way.
And you know what? This is where I'm going to stop because I already made this one a little longer than the first two. And I think like doing the first client should be its own video. So if you guys are liking this, or whichever the one or two people who actually watch this, if you're liking it, I don't know, drop a comment of something. I don't know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you wish to. I'm gonna probably just go ahead and play throughout this entire game and post it. But until the next video, I'll see you guys soon. And probably whatever is being shown up on here right now, click it and try to enjoy it. I'm trying to keep everything short yet long, but we'll see how things go. All right, love you all. Bye.